Hello, this is Pooja PS. I am pursuing BA in Information Science at Channabasweshwara Institute of Technology. Today I am going to teach about post-order tree traversal algorithm in C++. Before that, coming to tree traversal, trees are nothing but it's a non-linear data structures and it's a collection of nodes connected to each other by means of edges, that is with either directed or undirected. And one of the nodes is designated as the root node in the tree and the remaining nodes are called the child nodes or the leaf nodes. This is the example. Here A is the root node, B, C and D are the parent node and E, F, G, H are the leaf nodes. So there are 3 levels in this tree. Now coming to post-order traversal. In post-order traversal, the left subtree is first traversed and then the right subtree and then the root is traversed here. That is, in post-order traversal, the order of traversal is left, right and node. Here L, that is recursively traverse the left subtree, and R means this recursively traverse the right subtree, and N is the process node, that is the current root. And a post-order traversal can be done in 2 ways. The first method is by recursive method and the second is by non-recursive method. Coming to the recursive method, and this is the algorithm we follow in post-order. That is post-order of root. 3 steps. Traverse the left subtree first and then the right subtree and then visit the root node. And in non-recursive method, we use stack to do the non-recursive method. That is, push the root into the post. Here post is the first stack. This is the first stack and P out is the second stack we are using. That is, push the root into the post, which is the first stack, and repeat while the post is not empty. These 2 steps are repeated. Pop the node from the post first stack and push it to the P out second stack. Then push the left and the right child of the node to the post. Then print the elements of the P out. And this is the code we are C++ code we are using to implement the post order traversal. Here we are creating the structure, that is node. Here we have created the variable info and 2 pointers, that is left and right left and the right pointer. And this structure is created to store the binary search tree, and we have created a method. This is the new method which is created to create a new node. That is, to create a node, this method we are using. Here we are creating a pointer variable of the structure and we are pointing that to info, that is n, that is the number of nodes, and we are pointing the left and the right, we are assigning this to null and we are returning the ptr value here. This insert method is used to insert the values to the binary tree. Here if node is equal to null, we are returning this new node of info, we are calling this new node method, and if info is less than node pointing that info, then this is returned, else node of right will be inserted with the node of right comma info value. Then we are returning the node value here in this method, insert method. Now coming to the post order method. Here we are creating the stack, as I told, the post, which is the first stack. We are pushing the root value to that and we are creating another stack, that is p out, while the post dot empty, that is we are checking whether it's empty or not. If it is not, then we are creating another pointer here, see your cursor, and we are assigning that to post.top value, and we are calling the pop function here, and we are calling the push function here. We are checking the condition here. If cursor of left, then the post.push cursor of left is executed. If it is pointing to the right, then we are calling push function. Then we are printing the post order traversal. By checking the while condition, here we are printing this post order traversal. So this is the main function. Here we are inserting the values to the binary tree, that is 60, 50, 70, 40, 30, 80, 75, 65, 45, 55, 90, 67. And we are calling the post order function here. Now it goes to the post order function, there it executes it and it will print the values. And this is the output that we get in this post order traversal. Thank you.